I would like readers to have the feeling of being empowered after they've read my book, The Unseen. I think the feeling of being empowered gives you the feeling that you can take pretty much anything on. And it's not so much about just being confident, it's about knowing and really being able to utilize certain tools which are written in the book to be able to create the life that you really want. Empowerment and the feeling of empowerment, I think, is sometimes so underrated. It's if you have the feeling that no matter what happens to you in your life, that you can handle it, you walk through life completely differently. With The Unseen, what I really tried to do is explain exactly how we are able to have control in our lives and how we are able to shape our lives into the way that we really want to.
Everything in our world is made up of particles, matter, and therefore, at its deepest level, made up of the unseen. It has been described as the field of potential, where all possibilities exist and where everything is possible. The unseen is omnipresent and omnipotent. It is an energy field that can never be destroyed, but can change, transmute, transcend, and resonate. This energy is the energy of the universe, the energy of all things, and something which exists as a part of and within us all. That what exists in the unseen, our thoughts, feelings, and emotions, creates our physical realities. We create our world by the power of how we feel about certain thoughts. What we think about on a deep subconscious level is what we manifest.
Not all thoughts influence the universe, indeed. Only certain type of thoughts or influence the unseen. It's important to know which type of thoughts do that and which ones don't. And it's not about positive or negative, it's just simply about the fact that not everything we think about has impact. And we don't want everything we think about to have impact either. You don't want to be able to close your eyes and think of an elephant coming into your room and then that elephant to be there. That wouldn't be at all practical. So that's one simple example, but proof that, that not all of our thoughts influence the universe and not all of our thoughts create our reality. But it's important to know which thoughts create our reality, and it's important to know how we're able to think in certain ways in order to be able to create the reality that we want. And that's a section that I spend quite some time on within the book, explaining how to access those type of thoughts that create the life that you actually want rather than the life that you live by default.